Tanya Penny, your healing catalyst and freedom coach. And as you know, April is acceptance month. I declared it last week, actually. So if you missed last week's video, the 8 steps to self-acceptance, I highly recommend you go watch that video and then come back to this one. So I've declared April acceptance month for a very good reason. Most of us need a little help in that area, and I really actually want to focus in on self-acceptance. And I actually came up with 8 areas that are really important as far as learning self-acceptance, cultivating self-acceptance. So in today's video, I want to take that a little bit further, and I really want to actually dive into self-acceptance when it comes to our bodies. So if you have trouble accepting your body the way it is right now, raise your hand. I still have those days, right? So a lot of you know my past. I struggled with weight, eating disorders. I struggled with MS. And along with the MS came symptoms in my body such as pain, fatigue, like debilitating fatigue some days, and weakness and numbness on the right side of my body, like I had had a stroke. So speaking from experience, it was not easy to accept my body when it was having pain, when it was having when I had a lot of weight issues. So Carolyn Mace, which is one of my gurus, says you can't heal a body you hate. So self-acceptance of our bodies and the symptoms or the weight is key in beginning to heal them. So that's why self-acceptance is so important. So I specifically want to ask you to go to the things that you listed about your body that you can't accept right now. And then what you're going to do with that list is you're going to turn it into a letter. You're going to write a little letter to your body, and you're going to get out on paper why it's not acceptable. The pain, the weight, whatever it is, the fatigue. And as you're writing that, notice what emotions come up, and even feel free to state those in the letter. I feel angry that I can't do X anymore. I feel angry that, my clothes don't fit. Whatever comes out for you, it is such a healing thing to do. So write that out. And also, as you are going through and writing the letter, remember that these symptoms or areas of your body that you're not accepting, they're there to tell you a message. So as you're getting out your grievances for your body, you're also going to ask those areas, those places in your body, the symptoms, the pain, the fatigue, the weight in your butt. Hey, I know you're here for a reason. So why are you here? What message are you bringing me? And if you want more clues to that, I highly recommend not only doing the letter and seeing what comes up for you, but going back to the Heal Your Body book or the app, Heal Your Body A to Z by Louise Hay. There's an app and a book where you can actually look up the symptoms and the areas of weight in your body, and it gives you clues as to what emotional stuff is stuck there, what beliefs are keeping you stuck with that, with those symptoms, the illness, the weight. So I recommend, as you're writing the letter, also be looking at that and asking your body, what is it that you're trying to tell me? Show me. What do you need from me? I know a lot of the clients I work with, and it was true for myself too, is that oftentimes the illness or the weight, the symptoms in our body is there because we're not taking good enough care of ourselves. So that is the way the body gets our attention, to let us know, hey, knock, 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 louder, louder. You need to make more time for you. You need to stop people pleasing. You need to stop overscheduling yourself. Blah, 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 right? So write a letter to your body. What you aren't accepting, get out your grievances, what it might be trying to tell you, ask it. And then come back around and tell every area of your body that you had a grievance on why you love and appreciate it or have gratitude for it. This is going to be the tricky part. Right? So maybe, just maybe, you come back around and say, my thighs used to be an issue and still can be some days. I appreciate you for being so strong and helping me to run every day. If pain is there, maybe it's thank you for the awareness. Thank you, pain, for bringing me the gift of awareness as to this area of my life I need to look at. So what is it that you can appreciate about your body, and even those symptoms or areas? And maybe the gift or the message that it is attempting to bring you. So when you're done with that, I recommend you highly share the letter with somebody you trust, and then burn it and release it with love. It's an exercise that I'm actually having all the women in my Vibrant Body Passionate Life Women's Circle do this month as well. And I wanted to share it with you because it's so powerful. So have fun doing that. It is a powerful, life-changing exercise. So definitely carve out some time to do that in the next day or so. Hugely powerful, hugely healing, hugely helping with self-acceptance. So I also want to share with you this month a few other things that are going on. If you do find that you are needing some help with self-acceptance and a little nurturing, I am having the most fantastic retreat in Sedona at the end of May. So you can check that out at the link below. There are still some spaces available. It's a small, intimate retreat, and it is life-changing. And I'm being joined by one of my favorite people, Rebecca Lamont, who is amazing. So I have that coming up, as well as I'm being interviewed on April 17th. So if you're a woman who's an entrepreneur, a coach, a healer, a yoga teacher, fill in the blank, I'm going to be interviewed next week in a Lunch and Learn series called Rapid Cash Injection. And I'm actually going to be sharing with you mindset tools and helping you release beliefs that could be holding you back in your business from growing your business with ease, abundance, and flow, right? So that's free. All you got to do is click the link below to be able to join us for that. So, yay. Have a great, great weekend. Make sure you carve out some time for you, whether it's doing your self-acceptance letter for your body, it's having some fun and play in your life, nurturing yourself. We all need that. We need to start putting us first, really. So, thanks for joining me. I'm Tanya Penny, your healing catalyst and freedom coach. And if you think another woman in your life could use this message, feel free to forward it and share it on Facebook.